Right, hello again. It's time for me to record a new challenge format, which I've been excited about getting a chance to record. It's called Streak Survivor, and I'll try and briefly describe the format, but it's kind of a combination of country streak and no moving 5k guessing, because basically there are 7 games, so 35 locations in total. You start with 2 lives. Every time you guess the wrong country, you lose a life, but every time you get 5k, you gain a life. So no moving, obviously, and you're trying to kind of stay above 0 either by guessing the right country pretty much every time, or by building up a series of 5ks, which gives you a bit more room for error. So I think I'll start with round 1, which is an urban world, which is where you ideally want to be picking up a couple of 5ks to get some extra lives. So let's see if we can do that. First location, go full screen. Looks like Malta to me, but hang on. That's strange. I thought that was going to be a street name. But we're seeing quite a lot of English, and with this kind of architecture, there's only really one place that can be. Casa Rocca Piccola. Let's, oh, here's one. Republic. Okay, let's go to Valletta. Computer's still running a little bit slowly, unfortunately. A couple of people have given me some advice. I'm going to try and do that for the next time I do a moving game. I think for a non-moving game, it's not the end of the world. So that's going. I feel like we should be in one of these. Need to find Republic, Merchant, St. Paul. Oh, Republic is here, and we need to find Casa Rocca Piccola, or what does that say? The Toy Museum, or Simon Estates, is that? Should be able to do it. Hopefully the POIs on the map are the same as we can see. I'm not seeing it right now, which is worrying. Right, I might need to rethink here because I can't see any of the POIs. It's much more open. We're definitely somewhere with the narrower streets, or the kind of more built up, because there are a couple of squares along there. Right, this is good. Let's think. So there's a gold and silver smith. It hits a dead end down there, which must be where it splits here, right? So we're probably closer to this bit. Oh, Casa Rocca Piccola's there, so we've got it. Interestingly, no buildings coming up there, but that should get us 5k. Okay, that's a perfect way to start. So we're up to 3 lives. Ooh, oh god, I was worried that was going to be like 360 of blur. It's Germany then. El Greco. Ooh, okay. Right, this. Let me carry on looking. That's interesting, whatever that is. It's just a B and a W, but okay. Not sure about 5k here, to be honest. I think I need to know where to cut my losses. I need to try and get 5ks where it's possible, but if it's going to take... Well, I don't even know how I'll do this. I'm basically just scouring German cities for El Greco, and I don't think that's going to really cut the mustard. So it's kind of mountainous over there, or hilly. Maybe it could be Munich. But no, it must have been Stuttgart. Birds outside the window making a lot of noise today. I don't know if you can hear that. Okay, well, we got the country, so we're still on 3 lives. Let's see. Quebec offices. I feel like I've had this place before. Ooh. In fact, I think this is in one of my videos, this location. Yeah. But how can I remember where to find it? Oh god. I should be able to get 5k here because I remember where it is roughly. But right, train tracks here. That's something. And then we've got BMW specialists, Arch Bridge, any street name. Quebec offices, could be a Quebec street. MPLG. Premier Inn, I think. What else? Right, okay, I need to look along the major kind of train lines in Manchester. And it needs to be going at the right angle. Let's get it right. So the angle that it's going kind of north, maybe slightly northeast. But then I need to know what to look for. Like, I don't know if Quebec offices would come up. I kind of have a vague idea that it could be called Quebec Street or something. I feel like when I had this spot before, there was something like that. BMW. I guess we've got the Premier Inn as well. There's one. Where was it? Where'd it go? I lost it. There it is. And then we've got train tracks here, so that it could be somewhere around this area then. But I don't know if the direction of the train tracks really fit very well. I'm looking for a BMW garage or something. But there's Premier Inn. There's another. This looks better with the angle. It seems very central though. Windmill Street, car dealer. Premier Inn and Premier Inn again. Doesn't really seem like the right part of the city. Been a couple of times. Could be wrong. Damn. Right. Anything else here that I could recognise in any way? Keep looking. Any more train tracks that look right? Main one running up here. Got more up here too. There's another one. Oh, I'm not seeing anything that seems to fit well enough. This feels like too far out of town. Annoyingly, I just can't seem to make this work. This is too far out of town as well, I'm guessing. Maybe it's time to cut my losses on this one, which is annoying. It seems like it should be doable, but I just can't see it. No. I'm gonna have to go for the best spot here that looks the most right. It would be this. It's not right. I don't know. I can't find this one. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. That should really have been a 5k, but I just couldn't. It was all the way up here, and I looked along there. I don't know where that. Okay, BM Tech. There it is. That was tough. Hard to find. Wasted time. Oh well. Still on 3 lives, which is fine. Hopefully this one's doable. Interstate 10. So along the southern US. Probably southwest here, I would say, based on palm trees and architecture. Okay. Street names. Okay, it's Phoenix. 5th Street. 5th Street. Building there. What else do we have? Something to work out which bit of 5th Street we're on. Children's Museum. ASU. Okay, well, hopefully it'll kind of present itself as I go into Phoenix. Find 5th. Need a 5k here to make up for the last one, which, you know, there's going to come a point in this challenge where start getting countries wrong and then you really need all the lives you can get. So 5th is here, and there's an ASU thing here. ASU College of Medicine. I hope this one isn't too hard, come on. What do we need? Downtown buildings, and then this one, if only this had a name, I feel like we'd be able to find that. But we've got Heritage and Science Park, Children's Museum, ASU. This should be fine. Downtown Phoenix, right here. We're not going to be too far from here, given those buildings. Children's Museum there. I think this must be it. That building looks close enough to this. Then that one's offset from the road. Yeah, that's got to be right. Has to be it. So we're about there. Arizona State University. Okay. Right, up to 4 lives. Perfect. And now, Mexico, I think that's Pemex. Something in this truck. Pure leasing, mix, there you go again. Can't see anything there. Mountains though. Kind of interesting looking. I don't think. Well, no, I'm gonna go for like Monterey, just because I know that kind of weirdly. They don't necessarily look like the ones in Monterey, but it could be from a different angle. Just kind of weirdly shaped mountains. 5k though, I don't think is on the cards, and I don't want to look too hard because I'm not at all sure we're in the right city. So let's just go for like a road that runs in the right direction. Oh no! That is annoying because not only did I get the right city, but we managed to land in the right area. And if I had a bit more conviction about that being Monterey... No, I can't actually... There's a 7-Eleven and a Pemex, but I can't even see... There's yeah, no, I don't know. I shouldn't have too many regrets about that. It's annoying. That could have actually been a very unexpected 5k. But yeah, you know, these mountains, I wasn't sure, but yeah, normally in Monterey you can recognise those mountains. Anyway, nice game. Still only 4 lives. It could have been more. I could have had 6 lives coming out of that with a bit more conviction or persistence. I don't know. 4 lives then. Go for the next game, and the diverse world games will be quicker because there won't be as many where I'm trying to 5k. So first one up, we are looking for the country. We're looking to see if 5k is possible. Hotel, red carpet inn. I'm really, I don't know, I feel very hesitant about my country guessing at the moment. I don't know why. I just feel like stuff like this I'm just gonna constantly be psyching myself out and convincing myself to go for the wrong one of US and Canada, but anyway, that helps a lot. So so there's an I-60, what was it, 65? Not that, 64. See, I kind of, I-64. Then we've got a State Road 66. I kind of fancy this one. If I can see the 66 fairly soon, then I might try and do it. There's a 66. Not sure if this is the right 66, to be honest, but if we just have a quick think about how we might be able to get this, the red carpet in. And I feel like this had a place name on it. It says like Leavenworth or something, but I can't see that. '66, '64. Doesn't. I don't know. I can't make it. Can't make it work, I don't think. Potentially here. Leavenworth. No, I could be in the wrong state. Am I missing 66 along with 64 here? Right, there's this one. If I go a little bit further, let's just see. I'd probably have to go into another state, I guess, but there's one. Leavenworth, there we go. We can do this. Come on. That is a nice surprise, which makes up for not getting as many 5Ks as I hoped for in Urban World. So we just need to find the red carpet in... Oh god, it'll be such a letdown if I suddenly can't find it. Hang on, come on. Come on, get with it. 66. 66. Maybe it's further up here. Yeah, there we go. So we're like about here. I would assume that's got to be it. Get in, come on. Right, 5 lives. Now we're talking. But then you get the locations that just psych you out constantly. New Zealand seems right here, but I don't know. I just feel very nervous in this challenge all of a sudden now that I'm recording it and desperate to do well. Okay, we'll take it. Stay on 5 lives. Right, so what do we got? A very fortunate sign, which tells us we're in Canada. I think it's is it Quebec sign? Now I don't know. I'm gonna try and channel my inner Grannis and tell myself that something like this is 5Kable, but it's probably not for me. If I can go to Quebec, it feels kind of more northern. 175, there we go. So we're on probably between Quebec City and Saguenay. But what we would have to do to get this is find a little bit of snaking over there in the road, but also a fairly significant bend there. 2 very distinct lanes of traffic, quite hilly. This is all it does, this road, so it's not... I'm getting silly. I'm gonna build up too much hope here and get it wrong, so it's becoming like that. Oh, no, looking at it, it just seems too unassailable. But maybe this national park, because it's... yeah, it has that feel, potentially. It's quite wild, quite hilly. So I'm going to just try and pick a bend that looks right. Okay, not very easy, actually. Once you get into the map, you realise there's nothing to tell you. This could be maybe that bend, and it kind of widens between the 2 roads as it seems to do here a little bit. Is there a lake? I guess maybe just behind here. I'm getting too involved in this one, but I want to try this. Let's go here. Nah, 32 miles away, annoyingly. Further up here, would this have... someone nearly got it, actually. No, that bend looks kind of insignificant on the map. Oh well, on we go. We're still on 5 lives. We've got some Spanish there. Right. Okay. Right, this is a funny one. Huh. I can't work this out. Have to bear with me here because I'm struggling big time. My brain is telling me 2 different things. I can't make it work. It's too cloudy to work out where the sun is. Any shadow at all coming from there? No. Oh no. So let me tell you my thought process. And I'm feeling very at risk in this round, because basically I saw the Parroquia del Corazón de Jesus, some kind of church, and it made me think of South America, which is, I don't know, I think like the kind of anything religious there is much more visible, I think. But looking behind me, I then thought actually the buildings look sort of Spanish. But now I'm in two minds. I feel like if it's going to be South America, it's going to be probably Buenos Aires. But I just couldn't help think that these buildings look Spanish. But then some other things like a bazar is like, I don't know. In Spain, I never really see them call shops that. So I'm really stumped here, and I'm just in one of those classic conundrums where I just cannot make my mind up at all, and I'm just struggling to find any clue, which is confirming it for me. So this is a struggle round. I'm going to have to just put myself out of my misery here, and if I'm wrong, I'll just have to take it. But let's... okay, it was. Thank God for that. It was Pamplona, interestingly. I got myself in such a twist there, because as soon as I saw that church, I was just immediately thinking South American. Sometimes in Geoguessr, the first thing to enter your head is very hard to get rid of. So I was just trying to talk myself into changing my mind to Spain. But yeah, the buildings did it for me. Right, now we're definitely in South America, so no hesitancy about this one, I hope. Yeah, so issue here is going to be getting the right country out of, I guess, Peru and Bolivia. Peru is my current preferred option, but could very easily be wrong. We're still on 5 lives, which is good, and I don't want to start throwing them away yet. However, I don't know. This is a, what does that say? Can't read it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just bite the bullet here and just go with my first instinct of Peru. Hope it's not Bolivia. I need to get a bit better at telling the difference. Okay, that's fine. Right, 5 lives. That's good. We had a nice 5k there in the US, and we could have no, I don't think the Canada one we could have got, actually. Radu managed it. Oh, did Radu get 5k? That's nice. That's exactly what I was trying to do. That's impressive. Okay, right, on to the next game. This is going to be a long video, by the way. I might, if there's a couple of rounds where I'm taking ages, I might leave something in the description saying you can skip ahead here. But let's just see how it goes. Next one then. Pine Lake. Thank you very much for that. I was thinking there was a decent chance this is Canada, but that helps a lot. Don't know where in Canada, but thankfully it doesn't matter. Just take the country here and move on. Over that way, interesting. Right, still on 5 points. Couldn't care less, unless it's 5k. Right, it should be Netherlands here. Can we see any plates, or that? Those signs are all definitely Dutch, and yellow plates. If we were closer there, that would be 5k-able, I would guess, but I can't. I think that's Svola and Arnhem. No, hang on. Would that even make sense? I can't picture exactly where they are on the map. Map of Netherlands is a difficult one to visualise, but yeah, actually that would work, wouldn't it? Yes, come on, having a bit of eyesight. Yeah, it must be those two, but still, I don't think it's... Oh god, this is one that could... If I spent ages and ages, I'd find this, whatever it says. I can't even read it. De something Ittenberg. But that stretch is too... If I could see the distances, that would help so much. And also it said which... I don't know, I feel like these kind of things can often say which town you're entering or leaving or something, but we don't have that. So no, this is going to be probably a step too far. I think it's possible, but for the sake of your interest, it would just be... I'm going to have a quick look in a couple of likely looking towns and we'll see. But even then, you don't know which road you could be here, could be here. And we're looking for one thing there, and I don't even know what it is exactly. Like if it's Apeldoorn, that's a big place to look. Something like this is maybe, but again, we're not touching a main road like this, so it's really hard to know where to zoom in on. No, I have to say this one's going to be too much. Something like this. No, it's too much, I'm going to guess. I'm wondering if Simi had the same thought there, if he just clicked randomly. We were down here, we actually... We hovered around here for a bit. Even then, I can't even see the thing on the map. Right, I need to stop wasting time here, but we're still on 5, which is good going. This is horrible. Now, what is that kind of sign there? That doesn't ring bells for me. What is this? This is a strange one. I have some lunatic idea here, but it seems dumb. I was initially thinking of more kind of Balkan area, but now that I think of it, for some reason, it's possessed me. I want to go in northern Spain, but I just cannot even think why that is. The climate and foliage seem wrong somehow for where I was initially thinking. I don't know what. This could be a dreadful, dreadful guess. But I feel like even if I guessed in the right area of Europe, I could still get the wrong country. So I'm going to try not to worry about it too much and just hope that my galaxy brain take possibly works out. But I don't think it will. This is going to be horrendous. Yes, I was Italy. Damn it! Why didn't Italy occur to me? I just didn't think in the middle there. I thought here or here. I just wasn't thinking. Italy does make sense now that I see it, but it just never occurred to me. That is annoying. Down to 4. So, 4. And now we're somewhere that could be Spain. Or could be somewhere else in Southern Europe. Could find it's Turkey, or I'm gonna go for Spain before I overthink it. I don't want to drop down to 3 here. That would be a nightmare. Thank God for that, honestly. Still on 4. Wasn't it? It's kind of interesting that it's that near the coast. Right. Come on. Need to not let that one rattle me. Still on 4. And oh god, this is going to be a 50-50. Czechia or Slovakia, I think. Right, now that building would somehow strike me as more weird for Czechia than it would Slovakia, but I have no idea why. I'm not, like, this kind of part of the world is one of my weakest, so I'm saying that with no foundation really whatsoever. Like, to me, Czechia feels like the safer guess, so I'd be furious if I went for Slovakia and got it wrong. But at the same time, I just have this tiny, stupid thing in my brain. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to just do it. Please be right. Please, please, please. Don't be Czechia. Simi will get this one. Looks like it's... Fuck's sake. Come on. Damn it. That is annoying. I knew that Czechia was going to be the safer guess. I don't know if that's right. It just feels that way. But we're down to 3. That's not good. Not good at all. Right, we need to put that game behind us. But it was quite a tough seed. Yeah, Radu. Also, okay, got Italy. Yeah, went for Slovakia as well. Yeah, that was a fairly brutal one. I wonder if anyone else saw Svola and maybe. Right, next game. This one, right? 4. Okay. Come on. On 3 lives. We've got to pull one back at some point. 3 doesn't seem safe enough, knowing the kind of mistakes I can make. Okay, come on. This is the kind of... place I can make mistakes as well. Is it Romania? Is it Romania? God damn, I have to go for it, but I... Parkati, damn it. Oh, I'm all over the shop now. Go for it and don't overthink it. If I'm down to 2, I'm in big trouble. Okay. Constanta. Right. Come on now. Not filming video, am I? No. The webcam light was on. Right. This is going to be Bangladesh. So I think... the thing is, occasionally you can get a clue, which makes it really easy. Like, this is the sort of place where if I had a town name, this kind of junction would probably be findable. So it's worth having a quick look. But I feel like most of the time that clue is not there, so I won't spend too long. Oh, hang on. Dinaspor? It sounds like a Turkish football club or something. Dinaspar, maybe? No, Baka. No, Kantanagar. What? I don't want this to tantalise me with thinking it's doable. That's definitely Kantanagar, and then that's Dinapuri. Is that a region? Kantanagar. Should probably learn these regions then, I guess. They're mostly named after cities here, aren't they? Let's go to one we can see 3. Okay, I'm going to have a quick look for Kantanagar, but then I will have to give up here. Can't see it. I'm just so desperate for another 5k. I just don't feel comfortable on 3 lives. But ooh, right up here. Can't actually yeah, I wouldn't have found that. Just be thankful for getting the country, I guess. Right, what's this? Argentina, I think. Maybe best to go for it before I psych myself out. A lot of the time that seems to be the answer for me. Okay, keep going. Kampuchea, not pinpointable, so we'll get it out of the way. Let's just make sure the script and a bit of the flag. Okay, still on 3 lives. Right, final one of this game. Oh god, what is going on here? These locations are just constantly giving me the, I don't know, the heebie-jeebies. Like this one, I've got no idea. Absolutely no clue what this is going to be now. I can't even think this one through. Oh, I don't know. Don't drop me down to 2 here, but this one doesn't seem very easy. I don't know why I want to go here, but I'm going to do it. Looks like it was wrong. Oh, that's Slovakia. Why didn't Slovakia occur to me? Damn it. Down to 2. That is not good at all. I need more. I need a 5k. I cannot be on 2. Just seeing how other people did. Raddy would have got that one right. Fine. Right. On to the 5th one, and I cannot start dropping too many points here. I'm really doing myself a disservice with some of these country guesses. We're in Romania now. Ooh, is this findable? Pietrish. Anything here would help so much, but I've only got that one name. Even if we were closer to the thing behind it, it would probably tell us the name of the commune. But how small is this place going to be? It's not massive, is it? So I'm kind of torn on these ones because I know this is possible. I know that if I spent enough time, I would get the 5k here because you've got a town name, and in Romania, normally you can see a border of the town right exactly where these signs are. So I think it's pinpointable, but I just don't know how big it is. I don't know how long it would take. So I have to kind of give myself a bit of a time limit. Like here, I'm probably not even zoomed in enough. Nope. We're not like right in the mountains, are we? People would have got 5k here. And just the fact that I'm recording just makes me kind of, I don't know, puts more of a time limit, I feel. Still might not even be zoomed in enough. Not really going to look around the really mountainous area. Still nothing. So, what do I do? So many small places. If I had all the time in the world, I might find this, but I'm just going to hope that there's some more places coming up which are more 5Kable. See, I was close. If I'd zoomed in there, Radu got it, of course. But that's tiny. God damn. Deadeye's a commune, isn't it? I feel like I've had that before. No. Probably talking absolute rubbish. I think there are smaller subdivisions than this. Muras. I don't know. We're still on 2. 2, god damn it. I do not want to be on 2. I don't like the look of this one. God's sake. What's this then? Argentina, Brazil. Maybe neither. I kind of fancy up here, but I don't know. Oh god, I'm starting to get to. Oh, hang on. Oh, nice. Well, I was going to say I'm starting to lose my resolve a bit, but that's good. We're still on 2. I just need a 5k to boost my morale here because I'm starting to lose it a little bit. Right, what's this then? What the hell is this? A real conundrum about which country to go for. Here, I'm guessing it's South America. Yellow road lines, which often can exclude Chile. Argentina could be. Often in Argentina the car is not white though, like it is there. Likewise Peru, but it can be. So I'm kind of maybe gonna go for Peru. For some reason I have this idea that Bolivia could be possible. I'm trying to think where. Maybe kind of more around. Thing is, it's more kind of red around here, but maybe somewhere on this road down towards like Potosi, Uyuni. Like here, it possibly looks more like this, but I can't really think. Maybe it's just Argentina. Maybe the car is to be ignored. Like it's definitely a plateau. Damn it. So far away from anything that can help. I'm so tempted to change it to Argentina now, like it could be somewhere. I just don't comfortably know which one to go for, and I just want to maybe just leave it where it is and just hope. I don't know, I really just give up. Oh, come on. That is exactly what I needed. That is... Whew, I'm so happy there. I was about to change it. Still on 2. That's good, but I need a 5k. I honestly just need one so badly. Lost too many lives. Tinkadani. Yeah? What is this? That's such a weird thing for the truck to say. No, yink. What is going on? Oh God. I feel absolutely lost here. Bikes. Can't tell with the sun. Just one more bit of language, please. Oh God, I don't know here. Mexico. Reluctantly. Don't want to lose another life. God damn it. It's Ecuador. Ah. The flatter bit, that's a good guess. Down to 1. This is horrible. And I'm just feeling more and more just losing more and more confidence in my guesses as well, which is not good. Okay, this might be Cambodia, and the fact that we're on such a big river here might make me try and go for a 5k. Huh. How long have you got? Interesting buildings, quite colourful. I think I'm right about the country, which is something. But that 5k would be so useful. I mean, it potentially only buys you one more round, but still, that's the difference between getting to the end and not. At this stage, I don't think I will, because 7th game is a cruel world where I feel like if you get 2 countries right, you're doing pretty well. So where's this gonna be? I feel like I should have seen something like this before. Okay, let's rule the bridges out. not that one. River's wrong. This one, however, is possible. The river would be splitting. I can see something there and there. Much more kind of northwest though, the way it's going. And we would have a big curve, which we do. Hang on. And then over that way it kind of goes. Again, there's something over there. Which seems, actually, this is it. I think I've gone for the right one straight away. I think, and the road there, less of a curve, but maybe kind of disappearing around that way. Which would, yeah, that works. I think this has to be it. I'm not even going to look at any others because it seems right. So, how far along? We're bang in the middle, maybe slightly further south. That should do it. Please, please, please. I need those 5k. No, no. What? That is such a blow. I thought I'd found the right one. It looked, maybe the compass direction was a bit off, but, and look at that, that's such a gentle curve compared to how it is. Right, actually, I'm gonna put it out there. The one I picked looked more right than this does even. I mean, the compass thing is the one thing, but I don't know. So I'm still on 1. That is not good. I thought I had a 5k there. Annoying. Very annoying. Right, we're on to 6 with 1 life. Let's see how this one pans out then. I keep forgetting to go into full screen, don't I? Right. Israel. I think. Being a bit closer to those would help. I'm not actually 100% sure what the rules are on Israel-Palestine in this challenge. It says you get the benefit of the doubt, and I feel like normally in country streaks people don't make the distinction. So I hope I'm right there. I'm going to go for like here. Oh, that was 5kable. I didn't even think about trying it really. Nice. That is good. Still on 1 life. We might get to the last game. It's possible. Just need to be careful. Right, what's going on in this one? This is a strange one. These buildings are very... Wow. What even is this? What? Just one tiny bit of language here would completely save me. Because I'm fairly stumped by these buildings. Honestly, first here I thought it was going to be Asia or something, but now I'm really not convinced. I think it could even be Europe. But this is I've never seen these before. Never, ever, ever. The clothes that this lady's wearing are much less Asian looking as well. It's not Asia. In fact, I'm now convinced it is Europe. I just need to pick the right country. And I have a kind of vague idea that with this kind of slight strangeness, it could be this area where you're near Moldova, where everything starts to look a bit different. Could be completely wrong on that, but I don't have a better guess at the moment, and we'll see. It is Romania. It's outside Bucharest. Radu, with his local knowledge, seemed to know that, but that somebody, yeah, if somebody knows about those buildings, I've never seen anything like that before. But stay on one life, which is good. I'm clinging on here. Clinging on. British Isles, maybe? No direct clues. Oh, it's horrible. Really is horrible here. Can't make my mind up. That is water. It's just that toss up between UK and Ireland, and I just don't know what to go for. The fact that the water's out more east might make you want to go for Scotland, because if you think about Ireland, I guess in the west you have all sorts of weird inlets, which it could be. Like, you know, you could be there, you could be there. So maybe that's not such a reliable thing to go off, but then you've got all of those in Scotland. Yeah. This is, and I can't even zoom in. Like, often the architecture can help me quite a lot, but I can't even see that. Oh, this is another horrible conundrum where I'm just so 50-50. And I just don't know if I have luck on my side today or not. I'm switching to Scotland. It's going to be annoying because it's going to be Ireland, isn't it? I know it's Northern Ireland. So I get... Oh, that is a relief. Still on one life. I'm clinging on by a thread. I just want to make it to the last game. I don't feel like I'm going to make it to the end because that Cruel World seed is going to be a bit tricky. Right, okay, what have we got here then? Looks like it looked like US road signs there. Can't be too sure. Adopt a highway. Seems more US, doesn't it? No idea where, but just if I get the country right, I'll take that. New York. Still on one life, and we're going to make it to a Cruel World. Every game so far has been a Cruel World for me in this one, but... Right, what is this then? This is sickening. It's probably Mexico. A lot of the time those kind of very... Wait, hang on, am I completely wrong? Wait. No, it should be. Those signs look right. Actually, we've got Mexican colours going on there as well. And then, what else? Not much else. Some language there, I guess, but it's too blurry. Yeah, this could be Baja California or just on the other side. Don't know, here or here, somewhere. Maybe I should have found an intersection and tried to get 5k. Would I have gone for that? I did wonder if there was water out there, but no, I would not have gone for that. Fine. We're still on one life going into the final. I managed to win this one. Final game then, and this is going to be... I wouldn't be too surprised if it turns out to be my longest video, but let's go. We're in the last game, and if I pull out some insane guesses here, I could finish. I mean, I'm guessing I'm not going to be getting any 5Ks back, but yeah, this is... I'm going to drop like a fly here. I can tell this is... pretty horrendous. I feel a strange calling to go for Greece. Don't know why. I'm just going to take whatever I get here. Oh, it was. Come on. The kind of yellow on that sign did it for me. It's not, doesn't narrow it down to just Greece, but a few countries. But we got that one. Next up is Europe again. I should have brushed up on my bollards. I always forget. Very nice place. In a valley. I would go for Montenegro maybe. It's probably going to be Croatia. Having said that, God, please be right. Oh wow, that really is a cruel world. This is okay. Okay, the only thing that could have made me go for that is thinking very, very hard about the steepness of those mountains. And yeah, the fact that there weren't any EU tabs on that number plate, but that would just not have occurred to me. Okay, down to no lives. Right, one more wrong guess and I'm out. So, good luck to me. I guess. What is this? Spain? Could be that part of Spain where they film all the westerns and stuff. I'm gonna go for that before I psych myself out again. But yeah, if I'm wrong here, that's all over. I don't know. When it's a cruel world, I feel like I'm not gonna worry too much because they're kind of designed to trip you up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the yellow and black warning signs are a bit weird, but other than that, that was just difficult. Right, so I'm out. I made it to round 3 of the final game. So close to getting to the end, and if I'd just there were a couple that I could have got 5Ks on, and that might have made the difference. I might have made it to the end, but yeah, this is. I'm going to stop the video now to stop it getting even longer, but. I did okay. I could have done a bit better, but yeah, what can you do? I was close to finishing, but not quite. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Hope you enjoyed it.